folks, it's me, Brian, and this is what I'm drinking tonight. I'm having the Reverend by the Avery Brewing Company in Boulder, Colorado. The Reverend is a Belgian-style quadruple ale, 10% alcohol by volume, and it is brewed with Rocky Mountain water, malted barley, imported Belgian specialty malted barley, dark Belgian candy sugar, hops, and Belgian yeast. Sounds pretty good to me, especially since they imported the candy sugar and the hops and yeast from Belgium. It is dark, decadent, and divine. And there's a picture of a very interesting looking Reverend in church. So I thought I had this before, but I looked through my videos, I hadn't. But I've had beers from the Avery Brewing Company. I had one that was like a tequila, like barrel aged one, and then I had something else. But anyway, I picked this up from Total Wine. Let me look at my receipt. I picked this up from Total Wine for $4.99. So, folks, not the most expensive Belgian ale, but not cheap either for a single. So let's crack it open. And I have something special to say at the end of this video. So, it does look like a quadruple, dark in color. Could be a little bit darker. Like the Chimay blue is extremely dark. And the red is kind of like this color. So, it's like a copperish brown. Give it a sniff. Okay, so now we might have some problems. I'm not getting the usual Belgian ale aromas. I mean, it smells a little biscuity, a little bit of molasses. No chocolate. It's kind of light on aroma. That's kind of interesting. I thought it would have more of an aroma. Anyway, let's drink it up. Prost, my friends. So it's medium bodied. It is spicy and bitter. Spicy and bitter. I don't know how much imported brown Belgian candy sugars they imported, but not enough. Sometimes American companies go overboard. This one did not. So it's not very sweet. On a sweet scale, I give it from 0 to 5, I give it like a 2.5, maybe 2. You get a little bit of the sugars. It's like caramel taste, but a long bitter finish. They didn't mention that at all. And I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know where that's coming from. Must be coming from the what do they call it? The mountain, the Rocky Mountain water, and the barley that's in Colorado. And this Belgian yeast is not as spicy as it could be. So, how would I rate this? I give it like a 78 out of 100. I don't think I'll get this again. I am always on the lookout for Belgian-style ales made in America that are economical in price, since you know the Belgian-style ales can be expensive. I mean, this is only $1 less than some Belgian ales, and it's not as sweet as I want it to be, and the bitterness is kind of overpowering. On a scale 0 to 5, I give the bitterness like a 4. So, in review, I give the appearance the thumbs up, the aroma the thumbs down, the mouthfeel the thumbs up, and the taste the thumbs down. They could do a better job, but hey, it's Colorado. I mean, you couldn't get further away from Belgium, with the exception of maybe Wyoming, North Dakota, someplace like that. And they tried. I always say that they tried, but it just doesn't hit the mark. They have a slogan: "Beer first, the rest will follow." Well, I have the beer. Nothing's following. Like, good taste isn't following. So there you have it. Another review in the books. So I said I was going to do something special at the end of this video. So I'm going to do something special. This message is directed to the email address hr@opm.gov. 5 bullet points of what I've done this week. Okay, so number 1, I made a video. I didn't edit it yet, but I made a video of a scotch. Number 2, I made another video. I made another video, but I did not edit it. Number 3, I shopped for life insurance. I'm at a point in my life where I need to get life insurance, so I shopped for life insurance. Number 4, I talked to my college-age son to see how he was doing. I talked to him on 2 days. I talked to him on Tuesday and yesterday, Friday. Number 5, I bought my son his return ticket back to school from spring break. This is spring break for him. So number 6, I picked him up from the train station, and I also bought his return ticket. So those are approximately 5 bullet points that I did this week. hr@opm.gov. If you're listening, there you have it. I have to carbon copy my supervisor. My supervisor has no idea of this video, so I'm gonna have to put it in writing. So shortly after this, I'm gonna put in writing my 5 bullet points of what I did this week. Of course, I'm not gonna say all this, folks, but I just had to mention how ridiculous it is that I am doing this right now. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video. And I don't know if this video counts for this week or next week, but I made a video about Avery's Brewing Company's beer called the Reverend.